Hey guys, Mark here, Celtic Crossbows. Back up at the quarry. As you can see, the last video seen outside from me was using the custom magazine from Danny, and printed through his tests to discover that it needed modification. So the crossbow's now been modified, and we're going to get on with shooting the little darling and see how she comes out. I haven't tested it. This is the first time since the modifications. Okay guys, for those of you who haven't seen Danny from Spray Paint, his excellent 3D work, this is one of his magazines. This is his custom bowling system and custom trigger fitted, as made by a friend of mine, Alex, over in Netherlands. And we got to see now what we got. Okay guys, we're back in the room, we're back on camera. Just tuck that cable into there. We're going to load her now, see how she behaves. Okay, so the spring retainer looks like it's doing its job, is stopping it coming back. We're not going for groupage of shots because I've got to put a battery in my bloody sight again. So we just see how she's working. She's working nice. It's certainly solved the problem of recycling the magazine, so the string is no longer catching in here. So we're going to have a close-up now to see if we can see it better in operation. Okay, so the magazine's working good now. Now it's been modified with this clip in the back. It doesn't say that in any of the guides. You need to take the bolt retainer spring from your pistol crossbow and modify it, same as on the Snake Hunter, to stop the bolt jumping the string and going back down into the breech, as it were. So we're going to do a close-up, try and do a close-up on camera as you can see it in operation. String locked in. Fire this one into the ground. As expected, that's gone right into the ground. I'm using the 90-pound Steambow Pro Limb, and all the shots I fired so far have all buried into the ground. Can't find one of them. So another good reason to use cheap bolts for practicing and don't use custom bolts like I am is all I got with me at the moment. So save yourself some money and just use cheap bolts for practicing and zeroing. Okay, so what's my thoughts on the Danny of Spray Paint magazine system? Okay, I think the quality of finish and the printing, thanks to my friend Alex, is good. The construction is good, it's not flimsy, and it doesn't jam the bolts. I've not had one jam with the bolts in the use after putting the extra spring clip in the back by here. You have excellent mounting options for all your different plethora to put on your crossbow. Things I think which could be improved: it's a bit fiddly to put together, but not so as compared to the Snake Hunter magazine. Like all 3D printed magazines, it's all down to the quality of how you put it together and the quality of printing. And I'm glad to say that my guy who prints these for me is excellent. I'm competent at putting them together. There's no problem. Is it worth the money? I don't know, because the Snake Hunter magazine is only around about €75, £75. It's negligible these days with the postage. This will set you back about £135. If you was to buy the magazine, for example, by the time you buy it, you print it yourself, pay for all the computer and printing equipment, unless you already got it, it's cheaper to pay somebody else or one of these custom manufacturers now to do it for you. This one altogether, with all the Steambow parts in for the magazine system, flip up, etc., it will use a speed loader, was about £135 for a magazine, which seems an awful lot of money to me for a plastic crossbow. Altogether, I would say this rig is running me around about £400 for this complete rig. So if you're in the market for a quick change bowline system, this is the only one on the market at the moment. It's as good as you make it, it's as good as you print it. So have another look. This girl, now she's been modified with the spring in the back by here, she works a whole bunch better than before. Take care guys, thanks for watching, thanks and bye bye.